I can't believe I'm saying this, but the French have been on an absolute roll recently in the auto industry. Their cars, in particular, the new Tundra, is fantastic. I love this thing. It's fun to drive, it looks different than any other sports car on the market. It's not as expensive as the most recent sports cars, we'll put it that way. And it's just a riot of a time. It's a mid-engined, lightweight sports car. What more could you want in an era of heavy, powerful, almost downright dangerous machinery? Here comes this nimble, lightweight, slightly twitchy sports car that I didn't think we would get anymore. It's a product of an era from a decade ago. Vehicles that we look back on with nostalgia and glory in the modern day. But I'm only using the Tundra as an introductory piece to what I really want to talk about. The car from France that I am most excited about. It's a little hatchback that isn't so little and isn't so hatchy, shall we say. The La Coureuse is, well, unlike any other hatchback I've ever driven. One, it's electric, and two, the back doesn't hatch. Instead, it's a space frame, carbon fiber bodied concept race car in the spirit of the mid-engine hatchbacks of the 1980s, only with a more 21st century adaptation. I am so unbelievably excited for this vehicle, you cannot imagine, because unlike every other electric car in the world right now, this one is rear-wheel drive. A rear-wheel drive electric car. There hasn't been a rear-wheel drive electric car since the Voltic, what, a decade ago? Just like the Tundra, this does throw back to decades gone by. But it does it with a modern flavor. Not only in the sense of the battery pack, but in the styling. It's got this super modern, almost futuristic style to it. It looks absolutely stunning. And because it's rear-wheel drive and all carbon fiber, it's light. Very light. Two things that are not normally associated with electric cars. So, does this mean that this glimpse of the future is actually a fun electric car? I don't mean in the sense of the previous Buffaloes that we've been driving, the Buffalo EVX. I mean, is this futuristic hatchback a fun car? Forget electric car. Is it a fun car? And I'm happy to say it absolutely is. This is a glorious car to drive. It is so fun. It is so lively. It has an actual personality. I praised the EVX for actually being a fun electric car. But this, I mean, you can drop the electric part. It's just a fun car. In fact, it might be the most fun car in years because it is so light. It is so fun to drive. I mean, it's the whole package in every way except for top speed. I'm flat out right now, and it's really slow because aerodynamics, in terms of efficiency, were not its priority. It's styled based on the 1980s, and even then it has a massive wing on the back just to add a little bit more drag, so top speed is abysmal. But that acceleration is brutal, the handling is superb, and that means it's really bloody fast. It's fast, and it's just glorious. You can drive it sensibly if you want. You can shatter lap records on certain tracks if you want. But I don't want to do that. Yes, you absolutely can. And yes, it will reward you for hard driving, but why? This is not a car that you really need to go on a racetrack. It doesn't follow any specific rules. It's not really road legal. It's not really racetrack legal. So all you can do is just have fun with it. I mean, just slide it about, chuck it about. When have you seen an electric car do that? When have you seen an electric drift car? Oh, this is stunning! Absolutely stunning! Ready? Chuck it in! I can't believe I'm saying this, but the La Coureuse is one of my favorite cars in years. It is by far the best electric car you can buy. And if this is the future of the electric car, then I am absolutely on board. No, it's not all that cheap, especially with the HSW modification, but the smiles per dollar is definitely a great bargain.